Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. And we're back at the plane crash, and just a little side note from the end of the last episode, I went back in to try and finish looting the place, and Buchanan's was restocked with hooligans, so I said screw it. So, now, we're gonna go into this plane, and we're gonna find Archie and talk to him. Inside the Mary Ellis, name of the plane. Horace.
Welcome, friend. Glad to see you.
Do you smell that? It's the Thames calling to us.
Does that sequin dress have any bonuses? No.
Excuse me. Yumi.
Oh. Hi there.
Hi. But yeah, do you think you could do something for me? My belly has the rumblies that only a lean-nosed shroom pizza will solve. I'm sure you have much better things to do. But so do I, and the difference is that I'll pay you to get it for me.
Alright. One shroom pizza coming up.
Please be quick. Nobody wants a cold shroom pizza.
The service world gets louder and louder each day.
Oh, hello. Are you looking to trade?
Oh, Sandy of the computer. Yes, I would like to trade.
Oh, I have just what you're looking for.
And you're operating in the plane. I love it. Okay. Fair amount of stuff here, but nothing particularly useful, weapon-wise. Armor, no. AIDS? Okay. Food. Wait, bug lands are considered food? I guess they are. And bobby pins. And here's the important thing. Sort by value, rubber, copper, steel, wood, concrete. Oh, damn. Okay, we're going to have to make constant trips back to Rotherhithe to visit Sandy. If we're looking for, once we start building London Bridge. Crystalline photon agitator. Alright. And ammo. Okay. She is.
Watch where you're going. No, sorry about that, human. Your kind does have two eyes, right? My hounds learned to swim today. So proud of them.
So, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, these are the Rotherhithe townsfolk who are gathered up in here. Or who were until I cleared out those clutches of Mittenlurks. Alright, so Archie's through here. We need to go talk to him. And that literally took no time. We've heard the flight recording before, and maybe lurk eggs in here. And pop. And here is Archie.
Nicely done. Those people needed some hope. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Lady Chatterley.
And I'm Archie. Haven't seen you around here before.
Rachel says hello, and she's sorry when things didn't work out.
Not her fault. She's not like the others. Kicked me out of Thameshaven, they did. Couldn't stand a human living with them.
What are you doing here?
Hiding out. People have it in it for me, see? Especially the Isle of Dogs. All I did was trespass. And theft. Then a bunch of lunatics ambushed my crew. The whole city's mad. Thames folk ain't too bad, though.
Tell me about the underground laboratories.
So that's why you're here. Yeah, I know one. Barely managed to escape, though. Would have been dragged back there, too, if it weren't for the ferryman. You don't work for the lab, do you?
No, I woke up in one of those labs and have no idea who I am.
Rough. I guess you want to hear the whole story.
Sure.
I was on a supply run near the Thames. There were 6 of us. One more than usual. We brought this ghoul along, Lazarus. He was supposed to be an expert. Said he knew the location of underground bunkers. Had all these construction papers. Ripe for the taking, he promised. Turns out, they aren't as abandoned as he let on. We were searching for the entrance when they ambushed. They used some kind of gas. Everything went dark. Later on, I woke up in a cell with that girl. We managed to pick the lock and escape, but we couldn't help the others. The scientists were too busy to notice us. I nabbed a guard's keys and we walked right out the entrance. The guards noticed, though. Chased me all the way to the Thames. Luckily, the ferryman was about to make a crossing. Saved my life.
Sorry that happened to you.
Thanks. I just hope everyone else is alright.
Who was it that captured you?
I don't know, but they were bloody strong.
When was this?
A month ago, I'd say. Maybe 2.
You still have the keys?
Nah, I think the ferryman has them.
Where's the entrance to the lab?
Why? You aren't going there, are you?
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up to a 6 strength. That would require... Actually, I could. Hold that thought. Okay, can't hold that thought. I need to find out who I am.
That's fair. I'd probably want to go too if I was you. The thing is, we never actually made it to the entrance. Lazarus was being cryptic. Probably thought we were trying to con him out of his share. I don't think we were close to the entrance when they got us. Everything after that just blends into one bad dream. I remember when we escaped, climbing up a ladder. It was dark out. I could barely see my own shoes. I climbed over some rubble, I think. They were chasing me, so I ran through the streets. I had no idea where I was going, so I just kept running. That's when I found the ferryman.
What happened to the ghoul Lazarus?
We got separated, ran in different directions.
If you went back there, could you retrace your steps?
Maybe. It's been so long. If it means finding my friends, I'm willing to give it a go. I'd need the ferryman to take me back across, though. I don't fancy my chances on Tower Bridge or in the foot tunnels. Here, you can give this back to the ferryman. He gave it to me so I could defend myself. My hands barely fit around the grip. Tell him thanks, but my weapon of choice is the bobby pin.
Ferryman's friend, this weapon emits an odd smell. A smell that isn't just that of gunmetal. So obviously we'll have to take a look at that. Alright, so we'll need to go back to the ferryman. But first, we're going to head back to base, and I'm going to tinker with this thing, see what we can do with it. Okay, so we're in Thames Haven Market, because we need to get a pizza for Jordan, and it has to be a specific one. And it's this one here that we need to steal. Well, I'm not going to get myself in trouble. So, if there's something you need to steal...
Get us some mitten lurking soon. They're delicious.
Watch where you're going.
No, you watch where I'm... Actually, no, don't watch where I'm going. There's a nice quiet place. It's back here. Drop it. Snag it. We got our pizza. Now, we go back to Jordan. Back to the crashed plane. Okay, back at the plane crash, and it looks like everybody's settled in. So, we need to now find a way to get to Jordan. This wasn't it, but I'm glad I went this way. It's decent stuff. Alright, well, you don't know where the hell you're going. That's what Vans is for. Considering how easy it is for me to get lost. It is a freaking lifesaver. I don't know, looks like these have popped up again. Good. Could always use more potatoes. Okay, there is Morgan's terminal. Might as well read it. S-I-D-E-N-T-S. Alright. Oh, okay. Right, I remember. Morgan's the Tommy that was, the ex-Tommy that was watching over the Thames folk here. A good sort, not one to stand for corruption. Gotta respect a man like that. If you want to know more about that, I do believe I went through that terminal on my first run, and a link to the playlist for that will be in the description down below. Bet you didn't know I could do that, did you? Well, guess what? I didn't either. Okay, I am going the right way. Awesome. Although that is not awesome. Yeah, if I go through that, I'm gonna drown. All you have to do is look at the doggo. No. Hang on, let's look at the map. Okay, he's on the very edge of the shore, isn't he? Okay, there's got to be another way around. We'll find it. I'll grab that glow leaf, though. Lovely. Shit. So, yeah, you see what I mean there? There's a I thought I heard a MIDI. Don't let the MIDI stand. So we're going the long way around here. Just trying to find dry land to get. Okay, we're getting to the docks, aren't we? That might actually help. Or not. Good enough. And of course, he's playing near the radiation. There he is.
Hey, you're back! Did you get my pizza?
Yeah, I have it here.
Yes! Just what I wanted! Thank you. It's a little cold, but here's a tip.
Got. Well, we didn't do this to make money. We did this to get experience. Okay, so we're done here. And now we will go back to the ferryman. That would be Bermondsey Dock. This ought to be fun. Okay, at Bermondsey Dock. What are you barking at, buddy? Right here. What? And Churchill found something. What'd you find, bud? Was there something up there? I don't know. What kind of mischief? Oh, wow. Look at you, bud. Wow, a lot of ammo. That's good. And in this rifle box is a crude night vision rifle and some more 32 rounds. And that's Private Will. Yeah, he's a total douchemonger, so yeah, he can suck it. You're almost home. Why is there a fish in your toilet? You know what? No. I don't want to know. That might be paramount to kink shaming. Let's talk to the ferryman.
Good to see your friendly face.
Have you recovered?
Not entirely. But I'm sick of that infirmary. Now I need to get out on the open sea. Feel the wind on my face. Well, then I'll get better.
I need you to take Archie back across the Thames.
I have no objections. Truthfully, it would be good for my conscience. There are places north of the Thames where a boy could live a normal life. The sanctuary at St. Paul's would take him. Though I'm not sure why you need him to cross.
Why would it be good for your conscience?
Whether I like it or not. The boy became my responsibility when he jumped onto my boat. And it seems I've taken him to one bad place after another. If I could find some good people to take care of him, I can wash my hands of this ordeal.
Trying to find the lab he escaped from. I need you to take him to the dock where you found him so we can retrace his steps.
That makes sense. I'll take him back there. But I'll need your help. While I was lying in my sick bed, A group of hooligans marched into Bermondsey and shut the gate. Getting through won't be easy, but it's the only route out onto the Thames.
Alright, let's do it.
First port of call, we need to open that gate. The button that opens it is upon that crow's nest. You can reach the button by lowering the crane. The way up is via a makeshift bridge by the riverfront. Be careful. Look at this stuff. Isn't it now?
Alright, so we have a mission. You've seen this before. This is main quest stuff now. Damn it. Okay, so let's try that again, this time without the oops. Let's put the gun down. Okay, we need to go through this way. We're going to save. Crouching does not help with jumping. Unless you just happen to find yourself a particularly tough rad roach, just gun bash the damn things. Alright, so first we need to lower the damn thing. Or raise it, or whatever. Now we can go open the gate. Go back the way we came. That's the gate. .005 comic! Makes us that much more difficult to detect while sneaking. Very nice. Okay, we're going to save again. And there's Barry the boat.
Off we go. I'll have to drop you off at the embankment. On the other side, there's a storm coming. With the howl in the Thames barrier, it's too risky to transport the three of us across such choppy waters. I'll pick up Archie, and we'll meet you at the dock.
Tell you what, they did a hell of a job cleaning up this area. Okay, Thames is not, for whatever reason, VATS is refusing to work. That is just lovely.
Oh.
What the hell is going on here? Do I not have any grenades queued up?
Now the nearest route is Tower Bridge. Watch out for the beef eaters. They're cannibals. They'll eat anything that tries to cross.
Okay. So, we are now across. If we look at the... God damn it. If we look at the map, we've at least got a marker. How are we doing on inventory space? We're fine. So now, you know what this means? We got more places to explore. And we got something over here that was pretty close by. We're going to go take a look at it. Okay. Wait. The hell? Covert. Wow! That is a really, really powerful short-range weapon. Takes 32s as well. So we're going to have to play around with that. Decrepit residence. Alright. We can go inside, but I think we'll do that next episode. And what we'll also, and off camera, I'm going to tinker with Covert, and we're going to see if we can make it any better. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see y'all next time.